Hello and welcome to level 29 of the campaign. We're playing on difficulty expert. The song is rum and bass and the type is standard, so we'll be playing with both of our beat sabers. The objectives here are a minimum score of 400,000 and a maximum of 5 bad cuts. We also have a no-fail modifier for some reason. I found this to be one of the hardest songs for me in the campaign just to get that 400,000 score. It took me quite a few tries to get there. So we'll need to be focusing on our form to get the maximum amount of points. You want to start from at least 90 degrees to the block, follow through at least 60 degrees through the block. That'll give you a score of 100. And then depending on the accuracy of your cut through the center of the block, you'll be awarded an additional 15 points, resulting in a maximum of 115 points per block. So right off the bat, you can see we have a lot of up and down ones at the same time, where you got a red one that's going down and a blue one that's going up, or vice versa. That's something that takes some practice, or at least it took me some practice to get a hang of. The maximum of 5 bad cuts really doesn't matter in this one, because we're trying not to get any bad cuts. We're trying to go for as many points as we can, keep that combo up as best we can. Those stacked blocks, on the left the red one is always on top, on the right the blue one is always on top. So keeping that in mind kind of helps me out. And then of course with the barriers, you can touch them with your beat saber, but you cannot touch them with your head. That will end your combo. But yeah, this is one of the more difficult levels. I think it was probably the most difficult for me in the campaign, because that 400,000 points is fairly difficult to achieve. Really got to focus on your form and keeping that combo streak up for the multiplier. So I'd say this level is probably going to take some practice unless you're already really good at this game. And if you don't know already, if you go into the single player mode, there is like an instructional version. If you go into this level, rum and bass, you can click on the little graduation cap looking icon. It should be right next to the play icon, and that will allow you to select a certain point in the song where you want to start, and you can also change the speed of the song. So if there's a particular part of the song that you're struggling with, you just can't seem to get, go into that instructional version of the song, try to find where it is in the song that you want to focus on, slow it down to maybe like 50%, and then move your way up. And you can see there I did fairly good on that level, and I only got 470,000. So 400,000 is a lot to get on that level, and it's probably going to take some practice for you. So that's level 29. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Please check out the other videos in this playlist to see all the other levels, and thanks for watching.